Okay, well, back to Omsi. Here at Darradale, almost right. Darrah Peak Transit Center. Yeah, today I'm doing Route 93, or a version of whatever Route 93 is meant to be. I don't know. I don't actually know what it's gonna be. Anyway, basically, it's kind of the road's basically made up of 10% this sign and 90% me trying to copy something from Dart in Delaware. Yeah, most glad number I can think of at the time. Yeah, anyway. Basically, at the inside coach, there's a train somewhere in the background, just making a bunch of noise. Ironically, that's a hybrid train. Yeah, ironically, that's hybrid. Here to here. Here to here, yep. Of course I can. Anyway, basically, in Delaware, you have a bunch of intercity routes, or actually have two. One that goes from Wilmington to Dover, and then one that comes from Wilmington to, well, Odessa, which is part of Middletown. Yeah, basically that's what it's meant to be. You have the 105, actually I was actually right, 105, 106, the 150, 124, and 125, which those last two are meant to accept as 124 and 125. But first three, they're intercity routes, basically. So this would be the bus that's kind of in the middle with as like the 45, where it only goes halfway to the location you're meant to go. But there are one in Delaware as the bus goes completely from Wilmington to Dover as a long, like 2-hour route. The 45 goes from Wilmington to Odessa, which is a parking lot in the middle of, well, nowhere, literally. Like, it's part of Middletown, but realistically, that's kind of nowhere. So, yeah, that'd be this, basically. 93 serves Darrah Peak to Darradale parking lot. Doesn't go to Lakeland, it doesn't go to Cayuga. It's in the middle of both. And I guess the 45 isn't really in the middle of both then, I look back at it. Anyway, yeah, it kind of works in this case, because there's no route that actually goes out of Darrah Peak. Or, well, it goes very far out of the crap lane, too. Yeah, I'll come back when I think of something that actually makes sense here. Anyway, the engine's on, right? Yeah, basically, what we're doing here is we're leaving out of Darrah Peak, going to stop Greenville and then Darradale parking lot. Basically, it'll be the intercity route that does half of your journey. And then, it'll be a two-part thing with the next route kind of leaving off from this to take you into Lakeland. So instead of a full-length thing where it's like the 105 on Cayuga to Lakeland, I went 150 again. They're really close together. Yeah, it's not like that. It goes full length, just half of that, and then you get a shuttle bus from Darradale. Takes you to parts of Lakeland. You got the E and the D that does the rest of Lakeland, so that does like the main. It'd be sort of like what 219 and 218 did, where you used to connect Darradale parking lot to Tremont to Lakeland. There's no route that does that now. The E goes on its own journey to somewhere, and the D goes to West Side. I actually don't remember what the E does, so yeah, just gonna remember that. And this should be at a automatically close. Good. No. And some people get on the bus when it eventually comes up. Now leave 12:05 because 12:15 she gets to Greenville. Should I make an actual schedule for these routes before it actually becomes a thing? I don't know about it. The G is like the local version of this if you think about it. Actually, never mind. 92 is the local version of this. Or an express version. Something like that. Either way. I just thought about it. In Delaware, the 45 is a normal bus. It's not a coach at all. The 302 and 301 are coaches, but they go all the way to Dover. Bus that goes only halfway is normally that like hybrid electric bus they have down there. Like I'm pretty sure the BRT to get a low for BRT. I don't have one of those, so we're using this. And 204.
How you doing?
And already, can I get on the bus?
Hello.
34 has arrived. That's going in the city. Basically, you got 34 and then get the lane 3 from here. if you're trying to go to Lakeland, I'm pretty sure you're gonna take the most efficient way, which realistically would be the 105 from Fern Rock, but that runs 3 times a day. So the most efficient would actually be this, or just going into town and getting the 105, which runs all day. Really, when it comes to efficiency, these aren't really meant for efficiency. They're meant for, let's see, using what SEPTA has and what Dart has, mix them into one, and try to see what ends up becoming the thing. I thought Darrah already has 113, and 13 at Tri-State Mall. It used to be the 1. So that kind of makes sense, kinda, not really at all. Did I do that? Yeah. Bus already left, so I'm good. Get up. There you go. So yeah, this gets Greenville by 12:15, 10 minutes apart. Like I said, it's an express route, so it only goes from here, Darrah Peak to Greenville, and from Greenville to Darradale parking rod. It doesn't even travel that far on local roads. Don't know what I just tried to get stuck on the camera. Also, you go back to that. I'm trying to get this thing stuck on anything either, because here we can, it likes to shake a lot when you get stuck. You brake too hard. Here, can you hit anything? Can't see out that picture. It's nice to know. So yeah, next stop, Greenville, downtown Greenville, Phillip Street. For an express route. There's no express routes out of Darrah Peak. The same time we ever had express routes, the 204X, or the 92 and the 94. What if I get around doing those? That might be next, actually. Maybe actually figure out how to actually stop this thing without having to worry about shaking. I hope the brake. Basically, I hope let the brakes do their own job. Don't try and slam on the brake. I feel like that was common knowledge, but yeah, I never really figured it out until now. I was thinking it was an engine brake instead of this normal slow down instantly sort of situation. Yeah, I'm not stopping for that. I found 206. There it is. I'll say no complaining. I'm about to say no complaining. Wait, never mind. I was actually 125. It's one of the intercity routes. I'm like, just not thought about the express routes would also be intercity routes too. Next stop, Greenville. This way I shouldn't have parked behind a bus. Hard to tell who's doing what now. Okay. Let me go. Don't hit the guy. Don't hit the guy. Yeah, I know I was gonna hit the person. Yeah, that's just the thing coming. And let me get out of here. I said next stop's downtown Greenville. I don't know why they got up now. Guess they expect the bus to be dropping off where they want to. Wherever they want to. This is not that kind of bus. Bus shouldn't even really be on normal roads, realistically. Either way, keep it steady. Don't break the thing. Don't. It's not really breaking. It's just points. I actually don't know what the heck this thing has. The engine brake does one thing. The main brake kills something else. Yeah, it's a bunch of things at once. Then add on the game's loading in the background, or all the time. Next stop, downtown Greenville at Phillip Street. Drop off only. Maybe. I forgot they don't go sit back down, so. And now, they know where anything is. Who are you kidding? They barely know where they are. They just know they're on a bus. kill yourself. Don't kill yourself. I thought this here 150 at 105. Most likely 150. I don't think 105 even runs it nowadays. That's like a morning only route. What's up back to 105? It's supposed to connect with 106, isn't it? It's 124. Don't stop in front of this bus, you idiot. Don't stop in front of this bus. I mean, you have to be crazy to stop in front of something like this. It's big and kind of has the ability to crush you. And it wouldn't feel the thing. You'd feel it, but it wouldn't. Actually, no, I've actually seen one of these crash. Did not have a dent. Well, the front of it didn't have a dent, at least. The back, sure. Someone hit the back of the bus, too. Then again, I didn't really say anything about it. I really cared about the back of the thing. So the person getting hit is going to be hurt, mostly. I'm just trying to avoid crashing and doing things the bus should not be able to do. Got laying you dummy. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. I now say that as like I can actually see the car that I'm talking about while I'm in this screen. Yes. Man, so at least I know it's a road in Greenville. That I know. Doesn't on my case, I can't see where he's at now. Good. See, some people actually know what they're doing sometimes. They actually know to mind public transportation. Especially when it's a big coach. Now when's this exit? Because I gotta remember to slow down and not slam on the brakes. That actually means something. Kinda does. Can I just be green when I get up here? I mean, much better for me right now. And stop. Of course, light turns green after I stop. Yeah, of course it does. That makes sense. So there it's not green, of course. Yeah, man. Seriously. Lights in this game do not like me. It's kind of change every time I pull up. Just gonna avoid everyone up here. Do I still have to? Might I need to actually? Lights actually work with me this time. I'd come back around here and go there. I leave out of the green and go to this bus depot. Downtown at 12:15. Yeah, about 12:17 the bus depot, and then like 12:25, 12:30 Darradale. So driving. Like 12:30, I guess would be around Darradale. 12:30, air shuttle takes over. Obviously in a different bus. And of course 34 is here. Same bus was over at Darrah Peak when I left, huh? Of course it's faster than me.
Jeez, he can't drive.
If you don't start driving properly, I'm going to call the police. You're in such a frenzy, anyone would think you were on drugs.
I ain't trying to drive one of these things. They're not exactly easy to slowly pull up. They're not exactly easy to basically approach somewhere in this without that happening either. Wow. Nope, that did not work. Good. Curbs. Yeah, for a bus that weighs about 10,000 pounds, it's somehow much easier to move when it's not moving. What we can 10,000? That's like 30,000. Seriously, you're not. I'm not even moving. Well, I'm not moving. It kind of just slides up onto the curb. He's trying to park at this point. Now. Good? Nothing? Thank you. Get out. Nice. Let me see. Might steal some patch from here too. Oh, Dirty Street's here. Okay, I know Springfield Mall is here. I know Fern Rock is here. Everybody? It's good.
See the Bears game last night?
Not in Chicago.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Gets off the bus.
Afternoon.
Who
Hey, how's it
pays
going?
gets on the bus and gets right back off?
Hey. Hey.
Who pays to get on to get right back off? Most of you just got on to get right back off. Okay. No. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm sitting here. Okay. 12:15. So that's gotta be Darradale by 12:30 essentially. That's the kneeling does side not work, that makes sense. You know, yeah, be there at 12:30, combine with the other route. I can do something from there. Makes sense. I'm saying as I sit here for absolutely no real reason. I don't know, lights red, I guess. That's kind of a reason for sitting in one place. I was gonna say that didn't really pay attention to light originally. They know I was getting on this bus. Okay, now I can leave. So no one wants to get off. I don't have to stop at Greenville bus depot. Gotta worry about that little building up there that likes to spawn in when I like turn enough for it to be seen. Into corner. And we're out. Route 93. Next stop, Darradale parking rod. No one's get off. No one's get off. So there's no one get off. No one's get off. Right? I want to go straight through here. I don't feel like staying. I don't feel like stopping. Greenville is like one of those optional stops you don't really have to stop at. Seeing as no one's really there. Who are we kidding? It's only a drop off only anyway. Just right into a sign. See, that makes more sense now with the whole braking system. You put the engine brake on, let it do its job, and it slows the bus down on corners in general, and you steer. It's kind of like cruise control, but much louder and slower. So avoid the long line of traffic that makes zero sense. Why is that lane always full of traffic? Okay, got a better reason for stop going in here? Got a reason, and it's because I don't feel like seeing the red light. No one's get off?
Hey, check.
Where you going, you fat idiot?
Yeah, you're on my bus, but you're gonna talk about me.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Dude, about
Oh,
these
you're
people.
off the road.
Do you know how parking lots work?
Could you please concentrate up at the front there? This is unacceptable.
Oh.
Doesn't the bus driver like his job? Why is he so angry? Thank you.
I said 12:17, right? Yeah, it's about 12:17. So, yeah, drop off only. 12:17, 12:18, 12:15, 12:25. Nathan complain about that.
Oh, you're off the road.
There it is. Oh, that's normal. I forgot about that. I hit somebody. Green, go, go. Prius, go. Okay, maybe. Probably not. Might be able to get through this without a whole came sudden. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you don't stop at these lights no more. That's what this is. You just don't stop at these lights anymore. What's if I do, the game shoots itself. I don't know if I go through here at all, the game shoots itself. Like I said, the game tries to shoots itself. So, it makes it through here easily. Might be illegal as all those, but you make it through here. Anyway, next stop, Darradale parking rod. Hopefully like 12:25. So in all reality, next bus will leave 12:30. That takes you to Lakeland. And I have no clue I'm basing that part on. The 45, it runs, and then it just turns back around and goes into Wilmington. There's no like 47 or 43 or 63. One of those come around eventually, or already there. I think 60 is a new route, so I don't know how that runs. Yep, should have seen that coming. Just can't let me get where we're going any way I want. Gotta come and ruin it. Yeah, we get in front of the giant coach. So all you gotta do is don't worry about getting in front of the coach. Actually, see where I'm going. So they mind the shirts on this thing, but all the other buses, nah. The other buses they're just there. This thing, they took turns on, they mind it. Apparently they're terrified of being crushed. You see the signal. Ice just flies by. First of all, how come earlier when I started this, you heard it coming? This one you barely heard it. You heard it until it flew by. That's what I like to get to understand that. Come on, do you see the signal? There it is.
Alright, stop. I run out. Let me out of here. Alright, let me out. Open the door. Get
Let me
out.
out.
But you wish the doors open that way.
Why is the bus driver driving so badly? It's pretty dangerous. That's not what we learned at school. We were taught that you should always be considerate and pay attention.
You want me to open the doors? You see a little red strap? There should be a red strap above the door. Pull it. It's the emergency exit. The bus can be moving all at once. It'll still open. It literally on the bus it says do not pull under any circumstance. I assume it does not mean an emergency. I would assume that. It probably doesn't mean that though. Also, they're in my mirror now, so I don't even know what's going on. Go. Thanks for that. They're just gonna jump in front of my mirror so I can't see. Now I see it more dangerous because idiots think they should be have to move around on a bus like this. Like I have very little viewing distance normally, and you just take up half of it over there. That's the more important stuff, realistically. We're about to hit Darradale, so the people that actually want to ride the bus, they're about to get off anyway because we're within range of the stop. You put on just the brake, not the light. Don't put the lights on. Darradale Park and Ride. Transfer to Route H of Lakeland. Well, that's a Lakeland Flyer also comes through here, doesn't it? If that became everything, just Route LF, that would come through here. You also got a G, which well, that doesn't go through here. That goes west side. Darradale Park and Ride. Servicing to Ice and Route H. Wish I could see. You know, another thing that probably could happen. Maybe make this into an actual park and ride. Something where the bus would actually be able to get around and get out of traffic. Get rid of traffic. I don't like traffic. Wow, they just do not care. They do not care for like anything. Actually, I just thought about it. There's like a whole roundabout thing up here, isn't there? Where the Claremont Center is, or whatever it's called. But we can clearly call it the Claremont Center. There's a stop the closest to it. They call it what's called at least. That could be part of the parking ride. Make people park and drive around up there. Buses come down here. Or you could again be a parking lot thing. This is next to the highway. Move! Don't care anymore. They don't care about this. They're just gonna keep me in my way eventually. Darradale Park and Rod. Last stop. Transfer to Route H. Good? Nothing? Bad? Yeah, 2 minutes early too, that works. So 83 Darrah Peak, 12:25. Then you skip that. Transfer to Route H/G. That gets you to Lakeland. Looking back, if you have the H, you have a route that connects with it. Like with A, with the D and A do, the B and the E and B do. You have the G and H, or H and G, or one of the two. Probably G and H. That makes more sense. Man, I can basically transfer this. That starts. I won't say it starts here. I don't actually know. It starts here. I haven't actually planned out that route yet, so I'm just kind of going off what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, start here, head to Lakeland. The G leaves Lakeland heading to Greenville. Meaning, basically in all of that, you could have just used those in general, and that would have been much smarter. Yeah, except the G's the local. This is express. Get out. That works. I may have cleaned myself there, so I just tell them to get out from the bus. But anyway, for now, Route 93. This is part one of this idea here. Like trying to create something from Dart and make it seem like it was I guess in Dart is an actual good idea, because you'll be kidding. There's very few buses in Middletown. One of them's a 45. One of them's a bus. Yeah, one of them's a new bus. It's a 63. It's like the Middletown Circular. They just came out in May actually. So yeah, kind of exists. Either way, Route 93. Yes, it could be a thing. You might want to get rid of traffic so you can actually park the bus without crushing somebody. Then again, no one really worries about crushing someone in this town. It's normal. Someone's gonna pay for you to get untin canned. That's gotta be a thing, untin canned. That's probably a thing. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's go on Route 93. Next up should be Route H. Yeah, that makes sense. And cut. Good.